This got 1 million, 1.2 million views in one day. And I don't know if I should watch it or not, but I've been contemplating it. Kindergarten teacher weighs nearly 700 pounds. I feel like I want to see it because it's like TLC content, and TLC content is always incredible. But also at the same time, I feel like it's going to be fat phobic as fuck. You know what I mean? And then chat's going to be annoying. I watched that last night, EXO's Lucky One. What did you think? Was it good? Is it content? Okay, let's watch it.
My name is George Covington. I'm 45 and I live in Ellenwood, Georgia. Because of my size, I feel like people judge me before they even get a chance to even know me. For somebody to just look at you and think that you're lazy or think that you're beneath them because you can't fit in a certain seat, it's not a good feeling at all.
Why the fuck do people watch this, dude? This is like just sad. I don't think I've ever watched one of these like my 600-pound life videos at all. And I feel like this is just sad.
Every day is a mental battle. I never imagined that this could possibly be my life.
Someone says, sits to wash hands. I've been doing it wrong. Yeah, this is just like, who? I want to understand like who the fuck is watching this and going like, this is good. Like, what do you get out of this? You know what I mean?
If today is Friday, what day will tomorrow be, Kasani?
Saturday.
Good job, sweetheart. Tomorrow will be Saturday. I teach kindergarten, and I weigh as much as 14 of my students combined. Who's your favorite football team?
Giants.
Who said the Giants? Somebody want to fail my class.
Mr. Cutcher is a great teacher. Mr. Covington is the best.
Everybody quietly get back in your square. Sit crisscross applesauce. A lot of parents, they go to the front office and they complain about their kids being in my class. You know, is he gonna be able to do this? I had one parent, she said, what if he falls on the kids? All right, so we're gonna play a quick game of face-off. What I'm gonna do is, the first person to tell me whether it's a noun or a verb, they stated it on the...
What? Okay. That's fucking so dumb. Why would he fall on the kid, dude? No, I mean, I'm not laughing because like it's a reasonable concern or some shit. I think it's like so fucking stupid. Okay, if we're gonna be leftists as fuck and be serious about it, for him to be able to fall on a kid, he needs to constantly be like moving. I don't think he's moving that much, okay? Like he's not. Why would he fall on a kid, dude? What the fuck do you mean?
On the carpet. Paper.
A bird.
You got a noun. Go have a seat. All right. Well, my whole life, I've always been big. I can remember being put on diets as young as preschool, even in elementary and middle school. Nobody called me George. Everybody described me as, hey, that big guy. So I was always defined by my size. I had a girlfriend in high school, and she told me when we broke up, nobody ever gonna want you, and you'll never have another girlfriend.
This is so humiliating and depressing and fucking gross. I hate people that find this entertaining. These are fucking human beings, and I can't believe we've gotten to a point where we're gawking at these people as profitable. Okay, first and foremost, we literally gawk at people all the time. It's just like we look and make fun of bad people. This is not a bad person. This is a good person. And this is kind of like, it's kind of like looking at a heroin addict, right? Who is just like very deep in the cut. And I don't think we're making fun of them. I'm not making fun of them. This is sad, but I'm also trying to understand like why this shit pop off so hard. And for the record, chatter, this is the learning channel. Okay, we're learning, but maybe it could have a capacity to help people realize that it's a struggle. Is again, there's hella people who literally think they're fat shaming people to get them to lose weight. Like that's like a real thing that people actually fucking claim. I think most people recognize that it doesn't help and that they're just being assholes, but they want to justify being assholes.
It kind of made me feel like I wasn't good enough, like because of my size, like I wasn't worthy. After that, I mean, I stayed to myself or appeared to be happy and jolly when deep down inside, I was miserable. Food was definitely a defense mechanism. Once I became a teacher, I didn't exercise that much. And that's when the mobility really became an issue.
Hi, guys. Hey, Mr. Covington.
Honest question, but is it significantly different than making fun of anti-vaxxers? Yes, dude. Yes. Of course it is. Changing your fucking diet or getting to that place in the first place is the most normal thing that can happen to you in the United States of America. Our entire fucking dietary standards is literally built around profit and nothing but profit. So plenty of people, as a consequence of a lack of good health care and also good food education and a better understanding of dietary habits, and also on top of that, having fucking dog shit plastic pumped directly into our fucking diets by those who stand to make a profit from doing just that, are creating a nation full of people that look like this. So yeah, that makes sense. Anti-vax shit is just like, you're fucking delusional and also are actively harming yourself in a way that harms others. This homie is just harming himself and he recognizes it too. And also, his solution isn't to just get a vaccine and no longer be obese. I made a better comparison to like, it's like laughing at a crack addict or something, or someone who's straight up tweaking.
All right, girls, line up at the door, chairs on the table. When I come in my classroom in the morning, I normally stay at my desk all day because I can only walk about 10 feet or so before I have to take a breather. All right, boys, chairs on the table, let's go. So my coworkers may take my kids to lunch. They may take my kids to the buses. Y'all be good.
Okay, let's go.
I would love to be able to sit on the floor and teach with my kids or take them on field trips. That does make me feel bad because I feel like they're missing out on something.
Still gonna need you to be quiet. Put your finger up.
Most people my size, they don't even have a career. So I'm very blessed for what I do have, but there's so much that I don't have. I don't have a wife. I'm not able to go on proper dates.
George,
Hey, girl.
I got lunch.
Thank you
I
so
got a
much.
sub sandwich.
I would describe myself as a hopeless romantic.
Gastric bypass surgery should be subsidized for obese people. They have an eating disorder and it's a life-saving surgery in that case. 1000%. It is literally a life-saving healthcare measure, dude. It saved my father's life. Straight up. He was going to die. He wasn't this degree of obese, but he was like very close to it. I don't know what his actual like, I don't know how obese he was, but he was up there for sure. Almost this degree of obese actually. So yes, you are correct on that. Gastric bypasses should absolutely be offered as a free healthcare measure to people that get to this point. It saved my life. I lost 160 pounds and counting. And my dad had like a really, really crazy one where his like fucking gastric system resembles that of like a dog almost, where the amount that they cut out makes it so that it's just like food is directly traveling through. And whatever you catch in that process, you catch. Yeah. It's not a cure, but it certainly helps, dude. At this point, what's he going to do, bro? What are you going to tell this guy? Get on a treadmill? He'll fucking die, dude. What are you talking about? This dude can't get on a treadmill. He can't even walk 10 steps without fucking hurting himself. And there are a lot of people, I mean, not a lot of people, but like there are plenty of people who are just completely immobile, right?
What all you put on my sandwich?
Surprise. See if I know you.
I don't want to watch this part. I can't watch this part. I'm skipping through this. No shot. No.
About a year. And then
I'm not watching him fucking eat a sandwich for your pleasure. And I don't want to see that either. Okay. That's like
broke things off.
no shot.
Chips too.
My favorite. Now we're friends. But I'm still in love with her.
Uh-huh.
Oh, just now. No one knows.
Okay. We're skipping.
I apologize to her.
Oh god, I can't watch this. All right, we're done. I can't watch that. Bro, no shot. No shot. It's like literally, that is like the equip. Maybe it's because I'm too close to the subject myself. To me, watching that is like fucking watching a heroin addict like shoot up on camera. He recognizes how fucking shameful that experience is. It's like really degrading. Maybe I see myself in there too much where I like sometimes I get this like deep sense of sadness when I'm fucking eating shit that I'm definitely not supposed to be. Like actually degrading. He has a gallon of fucking sweet tea on the side too. And TLC just straight up posted it like throughout the entire fucking interview. They're just like, they're showing it.
I know that I'm dangerously overweight at this point in my life. I have shortness of breath. I have sleep apnea. I sleep with a CPAP machine. My body retains water. My legs will swell up, so it's hard for me to get around. I get tired when I'm walking from one room to another, so I have chairs placed throughout the building where I can stop and rest.
Yeah, bro. People be like, yo, get on a treadmill. How's he gonna get on a treadmill, bro?
You know, every day I'm living, but I'm not living. I'm ready to do something. Ready to change my life. You ready to watch these Falcons win? Yep. What up, boy?
Hey!
Yeah, what's up, girl? Having my friends over to come watch the game, that's how I reward myself after a hard week of work.
Shouldn't he just stop eating shit and he would rapidly lose weight? No, dude. No, man. If you're fucking 600 pounds, like, it's over. Also, he said watching the Falcons win. Aren't Falcons the worst team? Like, aren't they the perpetual losers of the NFL? Don't the Falcons fans know that they're fucking losers too? Am I wrong? I don't know anything about football memes, but I thought that they were like, they're like Jets fans almost.
Yo,
You make me no drink.
I ain't made you
I
no
gotta make
drink.
my own drink.
Yeah, you can make your own drink, babe. Gotta do everything. Willie, bring the food, man.
Oh, Willie the man with the plan.
Tell you, man. I have a total of 7 siblings on my mom's side. My brother Willie and I, we're very close. We have a very tight bond. We got the spread ready. Give me a bunch of wings, some ranch on that thing.
See, look, every single person there, with like the exception of 3 people, are fat. How do you think that happened? How did it get to that point? Why do you think that happened? No fucking food options. This is what we grow up with. You just have no understanding of how bad that is for you. They ate too much. I mean, yeah, no shit. That's like the easiest way to look at it. I'm a bit of a bigger dude myself, not really like this, but the way he just adjusted his shirt just now kind of to cover it up hit me hard. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we've all been there. A lot of people that big that want to lose weight, get gastric bypass surgery. I mean, he probably doesn't have money. This is so fucking expensive. He might not even know. Can you please say how you lost your weight? At least shed a little light on it. It'd be a really big source of inspiration for me. I'm in a pretty bad place right now mentally. Habits, baby. Healthy habits. Consistency, structure, regimen. Okay? That's how I lost the fucking weight. It is the most incredible, the most difficult undertaking of my entire fucking life. It's still to this day the most difficult thing I've ever done was lose all the weight straight up. But it can be done. And I didn't do it at a time when I was like fucking, getting training and had like a fuckload of free time or anything like that. Because a lot of people, you look at like Hollywood celebrities and shit and you're like, well, I can't recreate that. I did it by tracking my calories. Okay. I did it by tracking my calories, finding a fucking diet that actually works. I love making chicken and I love chicken. So it was a big benefit for me. Chicken is godsend, okay? It's the greatest fucking source of meat on the planet. You can make teriyaki chicken, you can make barbecue chicken, you can make buffalo chicken, you can make Mediterranean chicken. There's so many different variations. You can make curry chicken. So what did I do? I'm fat. I'm a fatty, okay? I was a big fat fatty growing up. I fucking know what kind of spices work with what. So what did I do? I started experimenting, okay? I started experimenting and I started like, I would go to the fucking, I would go to the grocery store. I didn't have a lot of money. I was budgeting at the time. So I would get manager special chicken. That's what they have at Ralph's. Manager special chicken is when you, when chicken is like about to expire, which is kind of bullshit. Like it's not, the expiration date is like whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I would get the chicken that's like on the verge of expiration. It was a lot cheaper. Get a fucking big fat chunk of that straight white chicken breast, and I would try out different combinations throughout the week. I would marinate it. I would let it sit in that fucking marinade, and then I would whip it up, okay? Nice little salad on the side. Delicious, okay? So that was how I did it. I was able to hit a certain level of protein for my muscle mass at the time throughout the day, and then I would stay under a certain amount of calories. I mean, all diets ultimately revolve around the law of thermodynamics, okay? Your body is a machine. That machine needs fucking fuel. Food is fuel for that machine. If your body, when it's like operating, even without factoring in your level of activity throughout the day, if you're a fucking postal service worker, you're walking around a lot. If you're delivery driving, you're walking around a lot. But if you're sitting on your ass like I do now, your body is still burning fucking calories just to survive. Why is it? And that number of calories, that amount of calories that it has to burn just to fucking, you know, get you through the day, even if you're sitting down, is highly dependent on your lean muscle mass, how much muscle you have. Okay? And all of those, did you use PEDs? No. Unless you consider nicotine and caffeine to be performance enhancing drugs, in which case yes, but no. But ultimately that's what I did. I worked out every day. I ate chicken, and I created a diet to be I found a diet for myself that works, that like I enjoy eating. Okay? That's it. Will losing weight increase penis size? Asking for a friend? Yes, absolutely. Are you kidding me? You have fat everywhere in your body. You have fat around your pee-pee too. So yes, it will. It will absolutely fucking increase penis size. Straight up. What about my vajay? I don't know. I can't speak on vagina size, but I can't speak on hidden penis. Just like there's a hidden six pack under that fucking, you know, beer gut. There's a hidden penis under. There's a couple inches under there. Followed your advice and I lost 80 pounds last year. Thank you. Smile. And I also worked out every day, but I love working out. And to be clear, when you say diet, you don't mean a change in the way you eat for a period of time. You mean this is it now. You've changed your eating habits. Yep, absolutely. That is precisely what I mean. A lot of people don't understand that a diet is a diet. You can have an unhealthy diet. You can have a healthy diet. Okay? Like, these people have an unhealthy diet. They're eating pizza. They're eating chicken wings. Like, they're eating a bunch of shit that is bad. They're drinking soda. They're drinking, like, sugary beverages. Was losing weight harder than quitting smoking? That's the second hardest thing, so I don't know. I mean, I guess probably because it took a lot longer than quitting smoking. Like Mountain Dew, I'm drinking diet, bro. Chill. All right, let's keep going.
I know I shouldn't, you know, be eating the food that I eat, but for me, football and food go hand in hand.
Want one of these? Sure, why not? George is my big brother. I would do anything for him. I would lay down my life for him in a blink of an eye. But as a family, everyone has always enabled him. You know, like whether it's be from fixing his food to helping clean his house. When it comes to his health, we're terrified. Sometimes when he calls and it's a wee hour of the morning or night, I'm afraid. Because anything can happen at this stage with the size he is. So we want him to get help or we're gonna lose.
Any tips on quitting smoking? I'm on a pack of Newports a week right now. A pack? Try a pack a week. Try a pack a day, brother or sister. Let me tell you something. Nicotine gum. That's actually really good. Straight up. Just follow the fucking instructions on the nicotine gum. Stay away from other habits that trigger your smoking habits. Stay away from smokers in that duration. Most people start smoking as social smokers when they're around environments where they're like drinking with other people. Stay away from those people for an extended period of time, like about a month or so, and just fucking pump yourself full of nicotine gum. Is nicotine gum cheaper? That's all I care about? No, I don't think it is. Or maybe it is. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. It's healthier overall. But yeah, if you're smoking a pack a week, you can quit. It's not easy. Nicotine addiction is fucking terrifying. Man is not healthier than his brother though. Yeah, no, he's not. But there's a reason for that. Okay? Nicotine gum in the can? Are you insane? In the can? What do you mean? Like in prison? What are you, from the 1930s, dude? Nicotine gum in the can? Are you insane? Oh, you mean the toilet? What do you mean?
Ooh, you ever play football, George?
I can tell some stuff. Now in high school, he was in the band. He played trombone.
Yes, I was a pack a day Andy, Marlboro Reds.
People would come from around the city to watch him at the halftime show.
George, come on, do one hard 94.
I can't.
45.
I can't.
You can do it.
You gotta show me what the hard 90 is.
Oh, that's with your legs? Yeah.
Ooh.
You can do it. I can't.
A hard 30.
I can't. I'm just telling you, I can't. Like when you marching, your legs should be at a 90-degree angle because that's the proper way that you're supposed to march. If it's not at a 90-degree angle, you're not doing it right.
Come on, George.
I ain't got no 90, man. I got like a 10. See, look.
Yeah, yeah.
I get 10. That's it. Hey, I'm gonna be back to my 90 one day.
And you know, he said he was gonna take me up on a march off.
Okay. So yeah, so one day.
I miss Swoletaria, got me to lose 50 pounds, and I've mostly kept it off since. You lost 50 pounds because of Swoletaria in the beginning of the pandemic? Are you fucking serious? That's fucking incredible. Are you fucking with me? I can't tell if you're being serious. In the beginning of the pandemic, I used to work out on camera with Tomei. Like, we would work out every day in the morning. Well, not every day, but like, I think it was like 3 times a week or something. And I stopped doing it. I'm dead serious. That's fucking incredible, man. That's awesome. I mean, I got hella chatters in here that were big boys and big girls that have lost a lot of weight. Military was awesome. Helped me lose weight as well. That's crazy. I vaped for 4 years on and off. Was doing a lot about a year straight in 2020. Now I use nicotine pouches. I think they're better than vaping, but it's hard to completely get rid of that nicotine craving. Nicotine gum is actually good to, like, it's way easier to get off of. I just don't see a reason to. It's way easier to get off of because you can literally trick your brain with regular gum. I think a lot of people overlook the habitual elements of smoking a cigarette. 1, it looks fucking cool. Sorry, it's just the truth. 2, there's a big social component to it, right? And 3, there's a habit, okay? Like, I have an oral fixation, okay? And cigarettes like create that habit. Nicotine gum has that habit as well, but nicotine gum doesn't have the same level of like deep craving and like the physiological need that you have that tobacco has.
Her in a marching contest.
Does he think he can outmarch me, and I don't even know why.
Well, what's the terms of the bet?
If I win, I get a kiss.
Pack a day here, what milligrams do you use? 4. And then you can lower it to 2.
Do we have a bet? Yes. Okay. Got a bet.
right.
Deal.
All right.
All right. Cool. All right.
Is that bet for the room?
Because I can do it, man.
You gotta at least stand up and try.
I'm good. I'm good. No. I don't want to do that. They're not doing
We
it.
got a flag on the plane.
I think it sucks. I'm not able to move like everyone else.
Come on, George.
There it is.
I gotta do something about this because I want to have fun like they're doing.
What did you say? You still smoke occasionally, or would you fall back immediately? You would fall back immediately. Here's the way I describe addiction. Are you guys ready for this? For me, and I've analyzed this a lot, maybe it's different for other people, but for me specifically, addiction is the duration between your first cigarette and your pack a day. Your first cigarette that you smoke, the one cigarette that you smoke, versus how quickly you go back to smoking a pack a day. That time period shortening. That's what addiction is, okay? If you can smoke one cigarette and then never smoke again, then, you know, great. You're not prone to addiction. You don't have an addictive, I guess you're not like a person that gets addicted quickly to shit. And obviously all kinds of people have different kinds of addictions. The way I see it is like, for me, and I analyze this through my smoking habits early on, start socially, okay, quit, because every smoker has been there. Every smoker has woken up with like the fucking, your lungs not working and you're like, what the fuck? I'm like fucking 25. I'm like 24 years old, feeling fucking terrible. What the fuck's happening to my lungs? Like, this sucks. And then you're like, you know what? I gotta quit. Every smoker has quit at some point for like a week, 2 weeks, a month, whatever, right? So you probably know what the fuck I'm talking about. Where you quit, and then you're like, and at first it's hell. It sucks. It's so fucking deep. The cravings are so insanely intense. And then you're like, I'll just have one. Come on, just one. You drink. For me, it was alcohol. You got some fucking cute girl smoking. You want to talk to them. You know, you're like, I'll just have one. Okay. And then you're like, oh, I'll just bum like 3 or 4 throughout the week. Then you're like bumming non-fucking stop. And at a certain point you go, I don't want to bum anymore. This is really fucked up. I'll just have a pack, but, you know, I'll give it to other people. And then also on top of that, you know, I'll be able to smoke like 1 or 2 every now and then, but I'll give it to other people. I'll be cool. Like, it'll be, I'll be like, you know, I'll be able to like socialize with other people, and I'll also fucking, you know, I'll just like smoke every now and then. And before you know it, when you've bought that pack, it's a wrap regardless. When you've had that first cigarette, it's a wrap. Sorry. That's just the fucking reality. I'm just showing you the steps of rationalizing addictive behavior, by the way. That's how my brain works. That's how a lot of people's brain works as well. But that's precisely what you do. And then you get your own pack, and then before you know it, you're back to fucking smoking an entire pack a day. You don't know what the fuck happened. You're back to sitting on your fucking cold ass balcony, okay, in the morning, and you're just fucking ripping bogues, thinking, how the fuck did I get here? It was good. We had a good month of like not smoking cigarettes. How this happened? And that head rush. Oh my Lord. Anyway, I used to roll my own to save money, no filter. I would wake up in the middle of the night, dry coughing like crazy. Addiction pushes to desperation. So yeah. And for the record, now I don't give a fuck. It's been years and years and years. Okay? Years and years since I've smoked a cigarette. Don't care. Don't want it. And part of it is because I'm deeply terrified because I remember how bad it was. You know what I mean? I like how you still actively interact with chat. Unlike most of the big streamers right now, they only read donations. That, yeah, I mean, that's the difference here. Speaking of Solterra, you ever released those lifting designs? No. Told myself that the only reason I was still buying packs was to give one to the local homeless guy I saw maybe once every few months. Copage is crazy. Yes, dude. Coping is an incredibly, your brain is powerful as fuck, dude. Okay? Coping is incredibly powerful. You can get yourself to justify anything. Are you content with a porn addiction? I don't have a porn addiction, dude. And don't fucking, we're having a serious conversation about addiction. Like, for you to fucking reduce it to like memes and then turn around and be like, oh, you do, but you're coping that you don't, that you have a porn addiction is so stupid. Anyway, people who think they're addicted to anything should try at least one session of NA. What? Oh, Narcotics Anonymous? If it works, it works. Anyway, you don't smoke for 3-4 weeks, then smoke one. It tastes like absolute shit. It makes you dizzy and nauseous. You realize how, the fuck are you talking about, dude? No, dude, that's not, for me. It was the fucking head rush that you got from that first cigarette after not smoking for a fucking month. Are you kidding me? But I don't even look back at it at all now. It's not good. Not at all. Don't even care.
I have to get bariatric surgery in order for me to be able to live the life that I want.
Yeah, 100%.
Today I'm going to see Dr. Proctor for the first time. And I'm very excited because I've been trying to get bariatric surgery and I'm ready to change my life.
I knew an alcoholic who was amazed I could have one beer with dinner and not lose my mind, change my perspective. Yes, dude. I mean, that was another addiction that I had to fucking deal with on my own. Okay. It's not for everybody. There's people who just are social drinkers their entire lives. Okay. And they never fucking go too far. And I'm not, like, my level of addiction to alcohol is not comparable to like someone who is around alcohol and goes, I need that, and then fucking starts drinking and can't stop. But that was definitely another one for sure. And the last one is fucking unhealthy food, binge eating, dietary habits. Really bad. And one would say even worse because there is no like additional social pressure. Like with alcohol, with smoking, there's a lot of social pressure, right? I mean, there's like, people understand that like being addicted to cigarettes and being addicted to drinking and becoming an alcoholic is not good. But you don't have that kind of, you don't have anything comparable for food, especially because so many motherfuckers just like eat like shit and they're still skinny and they're still like fucking relatively healthy. You know what I mean? It's like, and there's no control mechanism around food, you know?
I made it, George. Ready to go see the doctor?
I ain't never been in the building before. I mean, it'd be walking for miles to get up in there. Can you go in there and check it out for me?
Yeah, go check.
See a wheelchair or something.
Hold tight.
I don't like to use a wheelchair all the time because I don't like to feel helpless or invalid. But it's kind of hard for me to go to the doctor because you go into the building and you gotta walk like a mile to actually get to the doctor's office. And someone on my side slip and fall. It's not no, hey, oh, let me jump back up. It's a call 911. So, you know, I'm very cautious.
Yeah. You betcha. Good job.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
My name is Erica.
Hi, Eric. I'm George.
Pleased to meet you, George.
Nice to meet you.
Go ahead and sign in for me.
I'm definitely starting to get nervous about getting on the scale.
You ready?
All right.
And I'll be right with you, okay?
Thank you. My biggest fear is that he says he can't help me. This surgery is my last resort.
Oh, come on. That's where they stop? Now I want to fucking know more. Holy shit. Woman weighs 940 pounds. Okay, I don't want that. I don't want to see that. Advice for nail biting? Fuck it. YOLO. I do it. I don't give a shit. I literally don't care. People tell me all the time to stop biting my nails. I will never stop. Okay. Anyway, they have nail bitterant. I just don't think that there's like a significant issue with nail biting. I don't understand. I used to smoke a pack a day, but now I only smoke at the top of the hour pack. Yeah. Actually, the biggest, most deranged addiction is the top of the hour ad break addiction. Like, there's some of you that are just addicted to it. Okay. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. So the guy, kindergarten teacher who weighed 680 pounds and had parents fearing he'd fall on his students, loses 124 pounds with the help of bariatric surgery. When is this article from? Oh, dude. Yeah, this is new. Bro, he's going to lose so much more weight. I mean, he's going to be looking like a fucking parachute. Let's be real. By the end of this process. So he's beginning his journey, his healthcare journey. He's going to have to get like, what is it called? Skin grafts or whatever. But that's awesome. And that's nothing. Like, he's going to lose so much more. He'll be like 100 pounds by the end of this shit. Because bariatric surgery is fucking dope. It's like, it stops you from eating. Like, you physically cannot eat. You fucking can't put it in your mouth. It's just, and that's really effective way of, doesn't sound healthy. Bro, this dude is 680 pounds. What the fuck are you talking about? He could literally not eat and not die. If he fasted from this point on at 680 pounds, if he fasted from this point on for like 3 months, 4 months, if he just drank water and had some vitamins, he could literally survive. You understand that, right? The fuck are you talking about? Not healthy? He could literally last like a year not eating. Straight up, just not eating at all. Meanwhile, skinny motherfuckers, all you skinny bitches in the chat, you think like, oh yeah, dude, whatever, I'm healthy. It's like, yeah, guess what, dude? You wouldn't survive fucking a month without eating food. You would die by the end of it. Yeah, fatties can go on for way longer than you in a situation where, you know, there's no food. No, he would not. What the fuck? That is 100% true. That is 1000% true. I mean, they wouldn't be healthy, obviously, but like, if there was a situation where someone was like 15% body fat and someone was 100% body fat, like this dude, the person that has way more fat and is like way fucking fatter than the other guy could absolutely fucking last longer without eating food. Someone who weighs 120 pounds for the past 10 years, I literally cannot gain weight. So thanks for that, Sag. Okay, shut up. You know what I'm fucking memeing. Jesus Christ. No, you can't. You rely on more intake than I do. Dude, you got more in the tank, homie. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it has happened before. Yes. Angus Barbieri famously fasted for 382 days in an experiment where he lived on tea, coffee, soda water, and vitamins while living at home and frequently visiting Mayfield Hospital for a medical evaluation. And he lost 276 pounds and set the record for the length of a fast. 382-day fast this dude did. Yeah. Meme all you want. I love having anorexia, you know? Okay, dude. What the fuck? Dude, the ED Andes are so fucking annoying, dude. Okay, just calm down. Obviously, like, you shouldn't do this. This is unhealthy as shit, and you'll fucking die. I just made a joke, okay? Chill the fuck out. God damn, bro. Holy fuck. Curious about your thoughts on weed culture and health combos. I can't speak on weed culture. You really think skinny people think they're healthy? Skinny people like me can have serious health issues too. Oh my god. 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 I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Chat is doing the thing where I say, I like waffles. And then chat goes, I cannot believe you said you fucking despise pancakes and you think pancakes are the worst thing. Pancakes are fundamentally important to my fucking diet and I would die without pancakes. Why the fuck are you saying that I should die because of my need to survive on pancakes? Shut the fuck up. Okay? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your stupid mouth, okay? Why does the article say who is Jewish? Because people were saying anti-Semitic shit. How the fuck do you like waffles? Stop! No, I said ED Andy, not erectile dysfunction. It's eating disorder Andes. Because there are people with like, you know, there's a lot of people on the internet with eating disorders, understandably so, considering how much emphasis we put on fucking weight, as we just saw. And then, you know, everyone is immediately like, oh, you're just like directly, you know, discounting my personal experience with like someone who has an eating disorder on the other side of the spectrum. And like, that's not what I'm saying at all. Hey, if you like this video, please subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss out on any future videos.